Okay, hi there. My name is Andrew Wilt. I'm a junior here at UW Green Bay, and I'm studying accounting with a minor in finance.
So Andrew, what did your life revolve around before God?
So growing up, I always thought of myself as a Christian. I would attend church every Sunday. I would attend classes to help me grow my faith every Wednesday, and I would pray to God continuously on a daily basis. But unfortunately, in late middle school, I got exposed to alcohol and drugs and just the party scene, and I got hooked on that at an early age, and I would always just devote my life to that and just pleasing others. And unfortunately, when I would please others, and sometimes they wanted to be pleased with drinking or smoking, and I would do that, and pleasing them would ultimately make me happy. And during this time, it was like a roller coaster for me. I would always enjoy going out to the parties, drinking and the drugs, and I would wake up the next morning just all empty inside and why did I do that? But unfortunately, when night would come again, I would go back to the drinking and the drugs and the whole party scene.
So how did you come to Christ?
It was a difficult road for me. When during that whole drinking and the party scene, I would get in relationships, and that would when I got into a relationship, I had a girlfriend that would boost my relationship with God. I'd pray to Him. I'd attend church. But unfortunately, when we'd break up, so would my relationship with God. I'd go back to the party scene and all that. And ultimately, one day in my freshman year of college, I saw the effects of drinking and the smoking and all that. And I saw the people I was hanging out with, and I decided not to be like them and just to go on a different route. Then I transferred to Green Bay, and I wanted to get involved in clubs. My cousin Amanda went to UWGE, and she told me about this organization called Cru and everything it has to offer. And I said, why not? I want to make friends, get involved somehow on campus. So I decided to give it a shot. She later introduced me to a guy named Aaron Geiwitz, and he showed me around, and he showed me the campus, showed me where my classes would be, and he would also tell me about what Cru has to offer, everything they do, and it sounded pretty good. So I decided to take a shot at it. Why not? And ultimately, that led to me just joining Cru, going to the Bible studies, the Cru Live, Fall Getaway, all the activities, all the reaching out we do, led me to growing in my faith in Christ.
So how have you changed since accepting Christ?
Ultimately, it began when I attended Cru Live. Before I went to the Fall Getaways, the Bible studies, and all that fun stuff. And during the Cru Live, we all had our heads bowed down, eyes closed, and Andrew Geiwitz said, "If you want to receive Christ more, please raise your hand." And I raised my hand. And after that moment, I would attend Bible studies, one-on-one devotion time, Fall Getaway, Big Break, and all that fun stuff. And it ultimately led to who I am today, and it also told me that Jesus loves you no matter who you are. He is always looking for a way to become a part of your life. And if you accept Him, you can have a relationship with Him here on earth and in the afterlife, in heaven. And ultimately, hearing that message and wanting to know Christ more, I just saw a difference in me. I realized that God gave me everything. He gave me my family, my friends, everything. And I realized like he gave me everything, so I got to give him everything. So I became less lazy. I would try much harder in school. I would take everything seriously, even like as silly as like just playing ultimate frisbee and all that. And I became more devoted to like getting into my Bible readings and just growing that relationship with God and trying to build a connection between us. And it also made me see like people more than just their physical appearance, their bodily appearance. Like I wouldn't judge them just by seeing their physical appearance. I would see them and I would think that person is unique, that person is a creation from God, and who am I to judge?